everybody. It's Richard and Jen. We are back from the trade show. We had a good time.
We had a great time last week, yeah.
If you were following along on our social media, you might have seen some of the things that we saw at the Anaheim Trade Show, the NAMM Show, which is the convention held for the National Association of Music Merchants every year. It was busy this year.
It was very busy.
There was a lot of people.
A lot of people, a lot of things happening. There was like an event every single day. There was a concert every single moment. They had it pretty stacked this year.
Yeah. And you did presentations?
I did one presentation.
Yeah?
Yes.
Which was very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, we talked about apps. Me and Scott Rife from Eastman Music Company, which great friend of mine. So it was pretty cool, and there were a lot of butts in the seats, and we had a lot of good discussions afterwards, a lot of questions. So,
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then we had a little bit of a surprise.
A little bit of a surprise.
A little bit of a surprise, a
Yeah.
little bit of an honor. We, for the past, it's 13 of the last 14 years, we've been NAMM Top 100 dealers. So we're one of the top 100 in the country, which is always an honor. But this year...
Country and actually...
Oh, you're right. It's international. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this company from Malaysia that took a mall and turned it into a Gibson store.
Yeah.
And they won best
store design.
It's best store design. Yeah.
Yeah,
But if you're going to take a shopping mall and turn it into a Gibson store,
right.
That's pretty amazing.
They had other stuff too, I think.
Yeah, they did other stuff too. Yeah. But that was like really, really wild. But we ended up winning best customer service.
Yeah.
Which to me is like one of the most important awards, because we're nothing without our customers, without our people that come visit us and shop with us, and we like to take care of people, and just being recognized of having the best customer service of the NAMM organization is huge. NAMM organization, by the way, is over 15,000 members. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, seriously, I looked it up. It's 15,000 members. So
really cool.
Of all those members, we have the best customer service. Which is amazing. And then it got even more surprising that we won actually Dealer of the Year. So we are very honored and very blessed to be recognized as NAMM's Dealer of the Year for 2025.
And we were recognized along with like so many other just like amazing dealers, like the others who got like the category awards and stuff. Like those are companies that I look up to, that I look after, and I'm just like, wow, that's some like really cool stuff they're doing. How are they doing it? I talk to them. And it's like a wonderful community where we can just share ideas and just like help each other do the best that we can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just amazing people. I mean, it is, everybody calls it the NAMMly, right? So it is a family. It is an amazing group of people that we get to hang out with and talk to, and everybody's willing to help and share ideas and best practices and all that kind of stuff. And it's just an honor to be amongst those people and to be recognized as, I'm going to get teary. Terrible. Being recognized as one of the best is an honor.
Going back to like the best customer service one,
yes.
I just want to talk about like our staff too, because I think like best customer service, that is something that all of our staff, they just intuitively have a sense of like great customer service and of just helping others and, you know, connecting with the people that walk through the door, that call, that email. It's something that sometimes you don't have to, you know, teach. We certainly do teach like our fundamentals and, you know, like why we do business the way we do it. But that is something that everybody has just very intuitively. They just get it.
Well, and not saying this like off the cuff or anything, but we do have the best people. The people that work with us are amazing people, and every one of them. Yeah. It's just amazing every day.
And we see it in the reviews. I see it in like people coming back, like recognizing, oh hey, like Josh, Andrew, Vince, like what's up? You know, they mention our staff by names, which like that's how you can tell, right? That we have great people, great service. Is that people come back and ask for them by name.
Yeah. No, that they're as I've always said, I'm very blessed to be working with the people that I get to work with every day. I hang out with some of the coolest people around. Yeah, I really do. So
we're pretty cool.
We are pretty cool. And if you're watching this for the first time and you haven't come to see us before, come visit us, and we'll take care of you. Yeah. Like we do everybody else.
We've got the 2 locations, one here in New Brighton, one in Ross Township in the North Hills. Yep. Which I think that's like in Ross Township. It kind of blends together for me, like with all the hills and stuff over there. Like, I grew up around here, so I know Beaver County, but like once we get over there, it's like, 10 minutes later, we're in Shaler. What?
It's in the Ross Park Mall area.
Yeah.
So,
right off of McKnight.
Yeah.
Can't miss it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Unless you're going too fast, which sometimes people do go too fast. You have
to be careful about that.
Yeah, you got to be careful on that road.
So what did you see out there that sparked a little bit of interest?
Well, bunches of stuff. So I went to like a lot of education sessions / also meetings with you and our vendors, and some of the education stuff. So like NAMM did our like career journeys education session. It featured Beth Height, the CMO of Gibson, Lillian Werbin, the CEO of Elderly Music, and then Anna DeBryan, our rep from the Music People, and just talked about how they got their start, like what boundaries they had to like overcome in their career path, like right, how they got there. They had some really good insight and really great advice that I think everybody needs to hear. So I got a lot of clips of that. You can follow NAMM social media in the upcoming months, and you'll see that.
Very cool.
But that was a very like inspirational moment. The other stuff, like meeting with our vendors.
Yes.
There was a lot of cool new product, but it was a lot of like whenever we met with somebody, they like just genuinely wanted to chat, right? So which is nice.
Yeah, because we get to see these people once a year in person. You get to talk to them on the phone, but seeing them is actually better. So there were some cool things. The new harnesses for marching percussion from Yamaha.
Yes, which
we finally got to see those.
I'm going to be putting out a video, like a little reel soon on that. I'm very excited about them.
Yeah. So that was exciting from Yamaha.
Because they're going to be accessible.
They are. We're going to be able to get them. This is the whole thing.
Get them.
Yeah, if you don't know, marching harnesses have been hard to get for a couple of years since the pandemic. So this is going to be really big to help schools and organizations get percussion stuff that they need.
Absolutely. So if you're thinking about getting some Yamaha drums for your school or anything like that, talk to us. We can talk about the carriers.
There's a limited edition saxophone from Yamaha.
Yes, the YIS 62-3 is the III.
Right.
The Kangaki limited model.
We have some cool stuff coming from On Stage. They have little mini amplifiers now. They're going to be like $49. They've got really cool compact microphone stands. So like if you're like doing like a busking thing, or you're doing like this where you just need one microphone stand and you're carrying a big stand around, this thing folds up to be about that big.
Yeah.
But
it's
like
you have
full height.
Easy to travel.
Yeah, but it's full height stand, so that's going to be super cool. And not really expensive either. I think it's $39 or something like that.
They also have a hydraulic piano bench.
Oh, that's right. That was fun.
Getting. Yeah. We make sure like sat on it and went, and then.
It's like the Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
Is that first drop? Yeah. So there's that, and there's some other cool stuff from On Stage coming. We love those people on stage. We do. Gator is their 25th anniversary, so they're bringing out in Gator Red the icon bags. So this color red.
This red.
So excited.
Yes.
Looks super cool. Looks great. And a bunch of new straps from them. Speaking of straps, we got straps from OMG Music.
And these are just like the fun straps. I have them here because they already came. They already shipped.
I know.
Our meeting with them was on like what?
Friday?
Yeah.
They already came. That's the whole thing.
So we got this like new game, like it's game over, right? And if you're into like,
See, I like that. I would like a shirt like that.
I like this. It kind of matches my earrings, the red and blue. And
it does actually. Look at that.
And then like these little bumblebees. Look at that, how cute. And then just like some nice
the hootenanny
stitched
straps.
ones. The hootenanny.
That's what they call them. They call them. I don't know why they call them hootenanny.
I don't know why either.
But they do call them hootenanny straps.
So those are I just picked these out. They're my favorites.
And more logoed bags are coming. And so those are going to be exciting from OMG. What else did we do? Oh, the new Electro Voice. So Electro Voice, one of our favorite speakers around here is the Evolve 50, which has been a great seller and a great speaker for us for a long time. But people are like, you know what? It's not big enough. So now they have the Evolve 70 and the Evolve 90. The Evolve 90 is huge.
You'd probably need one of those
transport things from
on stage.
Yeah, the on stage stand brought out this new little cart for subs. That actually would be perfect for that Evolve 90.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Like they have one. We actually have one here for your guitar amp. So they came out with an even bigger one for
subs.
For your sub. Yeah, you can scoot that thing around all over.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I know.
But the Evolve 90 is huge, but man alive, the sound it pushed out was just, it's 2,000 watts. It's got an 18-inch sub.
Oh, let's talk about this.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that. So AIM is a organization that we belong to that we're a very proud member of. It's the Alliance of Independent Music Merchants is AIM, and it's a group of like superstars. Yeah. Right? I mean, we're little fish in big pond in this organization. Except now we're top dealers, so we're getting to be bigger.
We're a big fish still in a
giant pond. It's an ocean. Yeah. But these dealers that we're there with are just incredible dealers. Yeah. I mean, all of them are top notch, and it's a group that's once again willing to share and willing to talk to you about what they're doing and how they're doing it, and so everybody can get better.
Yeah. So we were combo retailer top growth in percentage.
Yeah, and we spent a lot of money.
We spent a lot of money. No, but I think that has to deal with, like you and Noah have really brought back to life the installation part of the business. So I think that speaks, volumes as to like what retailers can do. And I know there was a lot of discussion there and just like around the show about like, okay, how do we do this installation business? So there were a lot of questions and stuff. So if you're watching this and you're questioning about installation and how we do it, talk to this guy.
Talk to this guy. Yeah, no, that was a very nice award to receive also. So no, but it was very, very successful show. I think that it was nice to see everybody, and there was lots to look at. Yeah. I like the energy that was there this year. I mean, there was a lot, as I said, there was a lot more people than there were even last year. We're getting back to almost to where we were pre-pandemic, which everybody struggles with getting back there, but it's always good to see people. That's my favorite part. My favorite part is seeing people that I don't get to see in person. So,
well, then you have those conversations that are like, over dinner, or like just a random whatever, not like, like over Zoom or like in a very like specific meeting. You get these random conversations where you're like, oh, wow, that makes total sense. Tell me more about that. Yeah. I had a lot of those conversations.
And going out to dinner with other dealers, we need to do more of that. Yeah. I think we need to hook up.
Shout out to Donovan.
Yeah, shout out to Donovan. And I want to go to Santa Fe.
Santa Fe is...
New Mexico.
Okay.
That's Cindy and Rand.
I think I haven't been there.
You haven't been there? That's Cindy and Rand. Candy Man.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
Yeah. Next year, I think we're going to take the train.
Yeah.
I think we need to figure out. So what they do is they take a train from Santa Fe to Anaheim, and it's beautiful. Did you see the pictures?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I would love to do that.
Great friend of mine, Haley, is their general manager.
Yes. Yeah. She's awesome. Yeah. So anything else that you saw at the trade show that you...
Yes, I'm reeling in. We're getting new bows from Maple Leaf Strings.
Oh, yeah.
The Savvy bows.
Not Savvy.
No.
Because Savvy's like a Star Wars character.
Right. Because if you didn't know, Pernambuco is a very endangered wood now, and it's becoming harder and harder to source that wood for bows specifically. So they're making these bows that are a little bit like lighter weight than your standard carbon fiber bow, which carbon fiber bows are a little bit heavier than wood. So, but with like sustainable, eco-friendly sources, throughout the whole bow, to combat that endangered wood, right? So they're really like kind of changing the game on just innovation, right?
Yes.
So.
And we did get those.
We did get those.
Those have already come also.
Yes, yeah. They're at our orchestral repair shop, just like being put together in outfits and stuff.
Yeah, we got a big order from Grand Valley.
Yeah.
And they're all in the North Hills store getting checked over to make sure they're all perfect before they go out for sale.
Yeah, which we do with all of our instruments.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, we're getting a leather bag from Levy's.
Oh, yeah.
And this is kind of like, it's gonna be like $600 maybe. Who knows?
It's $6.99.
$6.99, okay, for this leather bag. But let me tell you what, like if you ever get like a really nice leather jacket that you spent some money on, or like some leather boots, like this is that kind of outfit item.
Great
right?
Yeah, that's a great comparison.
Yeah, this is that kind of thing. So if you have like your $3,000 Gibson or whatever guitar, right? Yeah. And
it's also a lifetime bag.
Yeah, right. And you don't want that like big, hard, bulky case or whatever. You're not, you're not gigging, you're not touring and stuff. This is the bag to get to match that style, right? It's
beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I mean, it is. It is like that really fine. That's very good comparison. Yeah. It's like that really fine leather coat that you're going to have forever, and it's going to distress and it's going to wear and it's going to be cooler as it gets older. Yeah. All that stuff.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we have some really nice leather straps to match.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. So that was really cool.
So that is coming.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Sterling by Music Man.
Sterling by Music Man.
Yeah. So that's a brand new line for us. We're gonna have their guitars and basses coming in here probably really soon. Probably next week or the week after.
So they're going to be like entry to mid-level guitars, but they're very unique. They look cool. They're great colors, great vibrant colors on them.
Yeah.
I like how like the headstock it's the 4+2, so not your standard like Fender angled headstock. It's the 4+2 for all their guitars, and it's pretty cute.
It is.
Yeah.
It is very cool. Also, we have a whole bunch of new Ibanez coming.
Yes.
Right. So Ibanez every year releases a whole bunch of new models and new vibe stuff. And we have a whole bunch of that stuff coming too.
So those will trickle in as they become available.
Right. And I did order some new Luna too. Luna acoustic guitars. Those are going to be, it used to be that NAMM, people used to joke that NAMM stood for not available, maybe May. Did you know that?
That's funny.
So, but that's pretty much where the Luna stuff's going to be is
maybe May.
June, maybe May.
Yeah,
maybe later. And it's a matter of manufacturing and getting stuff in.
Yeah. But if you see that kind of stuff and you're like, ooh, and you want to, get ahead of the ball, pre-order.
Oh yeah. We'll take pre-orders and stuff.
We'll take pre-orders, yeah. Because a lot of that Luna stuff, because it's so beautiful, right? It's very popular online. It'll go pretty quick.
It sells out quickly. Yeah, sells out quickly here.
As I'm scrolling through all of the videos and photos, we're getting. So we are M-Tech, Mallet Tech dealers.
Oh yeah, I
right,
forgot.
with Eastman. So we're getting in one of our stores in M-Tech Xylo. It's a 3.5 octave Xylo. It's going to be great. It's going to be great for like your middle school to high school classroom, right?
Or home practice.
Yeah, honestly, home practice. That little thing, that'd be great.
Yeah. Malatech, if you don't know, they're amazing instruments.
Yes, very, very cool. And then at the trade show, they even had one of their systems. It was set up on one of their vibraphones, where it was like a pickup system. So it had all these little cables and stuff, and
that was wild.
It was a wild. Yeah, I'll put out a like a little short on that too. But it was cool.
And the new piccolo.
Oh yeah, and the Eastman new
Amadeus.
It's the AP46.
Either T or W.
T or W, so traditional or wave head joint. It's a full composite body, so it looks like a wood piccolo, but it's composite body, so you can do marching band with it. It'd be great for concert band even, middle school, high school. And so we'll be having those soon for purchase or for rent. It's going to be at a great price point.
$13.95.
$13.95. Dang. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, for that piccolo.
Yeah,
and then let me tell you what, like, I'm like an okay piccolo player. Like, Blair said that he's like, yeah, I'm an okay piccolo player, but I heard him play and I'm just like, no, you're a great player. So I'm an okay one. And I played up the full scale, hit that B flat way up high, like it was nothing. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good piccolo. Yeah.
It's
not some, you have to warm up on, right? You have to like really go for it, but that one, it's solid. It's going to be great.
Right. And then 2 different head joints.
So there's the traditional head joint, which is just like the solid cut. It's just the embouchure hole on the head joint. And then there's the wave cut, which has just like a little bit of a lip on the outside of the embouchure hole as you're blowing away from it. And so that wave head joint is made to make your tone just like a little bit more clear, a little bit more easy to play. Some people like the wave head joint if they are doublers, so where you don't have to, change your embouchure like fully from like flute, alto, clarinet and stuff. So that just helps that a little bit. Me personally, I like the traditional head joint just because I have a little bit more room in my embouchure to have a little bit more tonal color in it, but that's just my preference.
Neat.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah, and I had a whole conversation with Blair about about custom head joints too. Their Haynes custom head joints, like the P, N, and S cut stuff. So, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, once again, having those conversations in that environment is really valuable to us.
Because literally we got an email from somebody like looking for custom head joints, and I'm just like, I'm here at the show right now. And then I like went to find Blair. He wasn't like by the booth, and I was just like, where is he? There you are. I need to talk to you. Do you have a few minutes?
That's fantastic.
Okay.
That is fantastic.
Other stuff. There's a few more things.
Okay.
Just a few that we should mention. Eastman and
did I mention we got an award? No, I'm just kidding.
Their new 5/8 bass.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Essential Elements is doing a redesign.
I know.
Yeah. So Essential Elements is doing a redesign of their book. They're taking a few songs out of there, replacing with a couple others. And
Hot
the
to
cover, no. And the cover is slightly changing too. So you'll receive some information about that. You might
If you want some of the current Essential Element books, give us a call. They're going to be 30% off.
We'll be putting out some communication on that. But the cover actually looked really nice.
Right, and it is supposed to be backwards compatible. Modern. Now, how backwards compatible it is, we're not sure. But
we definitely ordered a lot of stuff.
We did.
Just didn't get pictures of all the stuff.
Right. Yeah. Hence the percentage of growth. We ordered a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, cool.
So that's pretty much what we saw at the NAMM show and our experience there. Once again, we're very happy to have won a couple awards out there. That was really a great experience.
We're very grateful to NAMM and the community that we're in, and all the others that have, we've talked to and met along the way.
That's very
right.
Yeah, we were very, very, very much so. Make sure you watch our socials for more information and more reels and more videos on what we saw and what we did. If you have any questions, of course, hit us up. You can text us on our phone numbers. You can email us. You can call us. You can come in and visit.
You can send us a DM.
You can.
Right? On the IG. Listen, okay, wait. A college kid said oh, are you on the IG? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, you mean Instagram?
Oh my God.
Is that what you're saying? And I'm like, am I old now?
Yeah, you are. Well, you did turn 30.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, the IG. I need to keep up on
I
my
knew what
lingo.
that was.
I didn't know it in the moment. It makes sense. But I was just like, IG. You mean Instagram? Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. If you watch this whole video, give me a call. I'll give you something special. Seriously. And appreciate you all. And we'll be talking again soon.
This plant. Just kidding. You don't want this.
No, you don't want to have this plant.
It's a little dusty. I need to dust it.
But you'll get a T-shirt and a beer stein.
T-shirt and a beer stein.
Yeah.
Branded.
Right. Yeah, but you have to come in and tell me, or call me and tell me, or DM me on the IG.
DM him on the IG.
Yeah, and we'll hook you up.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.